patience. It's Dr. Sandman. Sorry I look like a wreck. Oh shit, it's 5:13. I thought it was 4 something. It's 5:13 in the morning. I went to New York City today, well, technically yesterday. So here's the footage. I hope you enjoy. We saw somebody from SNL.
Hold on. I'm having you like right here.
There's Kristen. Look how good she looks.
I don't. I look awful.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, Zach's having a little crisis with his soda mouth. But anyway. We found somebody one of the guys on SNL on Saturday Night Live eating at a restaurant, and we walked past twice because we're like, oh my god, we love SNL. So yeah, a city adventure.
Tell them who we saw.
We saw Kyle Mooney. We saw Kyle Mooney.
It is so early in the morning. It is too early. What? Hey kid, get where you belong. Okay, so like, we went on a trip with the college to see Sleep No More. Pardon my makeup, it's a mess. It's been a long day. If you don't know what Sleep No More is, it's I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's a play, but it's not. It's like a party. It's like a choose your own adventure party play, and it's about Macbeth, but it's like set in a different time frame. You just have to go, and like there was a rave. There was oh my god, that rave scene. Oh my god, it was so good. The witches were amazing. Macbeth was amazing. My friend Kristen's favorite was Lady Macbeth. I didn't follow her around a lot. Oh yeah, that's the thing. You follow the actors in order like you get separated from every group, and everyone wears these masks to hide their identity, and no one talks, and it was honestly like one of the best experiences I've had in my whole life. I can't even put into words how amazing it is. You just have to go and experience it yourself, and I have to go again because there were things that I didn't get to see. Yeah, there was like a rave. There was like choreographed, non-explicit rough sex, if that makes any sense. There was what was it? There was a lot of dancing scenes, like, and there was like, oh yeah, like somebody did like card tricks with me, and then like he set down cards. It was King of Diamonds, and then he set down other cards face down, and without using words, he told me to pick a card and like flip it over. I picked one. It was also the King of Diamonds. He's like, and then he hands me a shot, and just as I'm about to touch it, he throws it back and gets rid of it. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he flips it over the rest of the cards, and they're all the King of Diamonds. So, and like, it's, oh my god. And my teacher, she said that the cast is different every time, of course. So one time she saw all the witches were bald, and then another time all the witches were Asian, and this time there were 2 female witches and 1 male witch, and it was insane. I followed one of the witches around, and like she made like very intense direct eye contact with me, and I'm just like, hello. Macbeth though, like he came into contact with me a few times, and it was like really intense. Like, okay, that sounds really bad. No, but like he pushed me and a couple people back to get out of people's way, and like there's this one scene where he was in the graveyard and he was like freaking out, and like he would like go out and like kind of like, you know, do this to like somebody's chin, and I was one of them. I was like, oh my god, he recognized me. but it was so cool. So yeah, I got this little souvenir, and it was so unbelievably fun. Now I'm just gonna show you some things that I got. The first thing that we did was we went to the Strand, and the very first thing that I picked up was this. It's complete Rimbaud poetry, and I wanted it mostly because it's got the original French in here, and I read French. And I think that the French version is a lot better than his English version, so this has both the French and English, so I like that. And it's actually got like drafts of his poetry, and I'm so excited to crack that baby open. My awesome teacher Rialda got me into him, and yeah, that's cool. I'm not gonna show you what it is, but I got a book from my mom. I'll show you in my May vlog. But I did get this book as well, and it's anthology of Irish verse, and I got this from the rare book section, and it's got like gilding. It's like gilding, but it's like faded, and this is like nearly 100 years old. It was printed in 1925 or possibly earlier. But there's a date in here that was handwritten, and there's hold on, there's even some Irish in here, and I'm not sure what that means, but I am Irish, so that's like half why I wanted it, and I like poetry, so you know. And then I got this postcard for my teacher Rialda. She's also the main chaperone, I guess, if you would. That's the word that you would use for the trip. And she really loves Patti Smith, so I got her this Patti Smith postcard from the Strand. I'm gonna write a thank you letter on the back of it because like I worship that woman. Like she's perfect. She's like my mom, essentially. And also from the Strand, I got this pin, and it reminds me of my tattoo of that one a little bit. What else did I get? Oh my gosh. Zach kind of like peer pressured me into getting me this one because we play the Ouija board all the time. And then from a different store, I just got like this little pin. I just saw it was like $1, so I was like, oh hey, I should get that. Also at the Sleep No More, everyone there is in character from the moment you step in. So like even like escorts who like show you like where to go like before the show starts. They're in character. So the one guy, he goes like, it'll be 2 little minutes, kittens, don't worry. And I'm just like, oh my god, baby. And he as he was giving me my mask and letting me walk in, he goes like, that's a very lovely hair. And I'm just like, thank you so much. He goes like, thank you for wearing it. I'm like I don't know, just everyone was so cool, and I can't get over the whole experience. It was so okay. Oh yeah, and they also put X's on our hands if we were underage, so we couldn't get anything at the bar. But oh yeah, something that wasn't so great. It was funny, but like I guess it wouldn't be as funny like if it like happened to me and I got hurt. But like our friend Tia, like we were standing waiting to get on the subway, and a homeless man walks by her, and she's just standing there, and he literally goes out of his way to elbow her really hard in the back to get her out of his way, and like there was like so much room, there was so much empty space that he could have used to walk around her like several like I want to say like 10 feet of free space, but nope, he had to elbow her. So yeah, we thought it was funny, but we also were just like, what the fuck? Like, there was so much space. We also came across like a rave of some sort outside of Sleep No More. I went 2 raves today. Can you believe that? No, but I think it was to celebrate Israel or in Israeli heritage, or Zach thought it was like a Jewish rave to celebrate being Jewish, and I mean I don't really know what it was. We just stumbled upon it. We're like, oh, it's cool. And then right beside it there was a Palestinian protest. So, and we didn't even see them at first because the rave was so huge, and we walked by them, we saw the protest, and we're like, oh, we like you guys. We're gonna stand with you guys. So so yeah, like I obviously it's like amazing to like celebrate being Jewish or celebrate being from Israel and all those great things, and I was so happy for them that they were having a great time. But at the same time, I'm also like, well, yeah, they're also still occupying Palestine, so I'm just like, what do I do? But we stood with the protesters and chanted with them for a little bit because we're like, yeah, they have every right to be angry. So yeah, so that's my New York City trip. I did not see a single rat. I did at this. It's a damn shame, but I did see a lot of dogs and a lot of city chickens, as my mother calls them, pigeons, basically. I found a really pretty pigeon. Hopefully, I'll put in a picture if I can. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And oh yeah, all my social media will be in links in the description below. Please subscribe for more videos if that's what you want to do. I'm very tired, as you can tell. And that's all. I think, yeah, yep, that's all. Goodbye.